Most followed Instagram accounts 2020. With around 1 billion monthly active users, Instagram is a massive platform and hugely popular all over the world. With the rise of influencers, people can even make a living there. Here are 20 of the accounts who made it to the Hall of Fame, so please keep watching. Number 20, Katy Perry, 101 million followers. Global pop star Katy Perry sits in 20th place, although she still has one of the most followed accounts on Twitter. Her account is mostly footage from her events and music videos, selfies, and general life updates. She also keeps sets of story highlights of her visits to places around the world. Number 19, Miley Cyrus, 112 million followers. Next we have Miley Cyrus, the child star turned pop giant. Cyrus has a pretty typical Instagram account, lots of selfies, along with shots from photo shoots and her attending events. She also uses it to tease new content and announcements as demonstrated above. Number 18, Khloé Kardashian, 116 million followers. We have our first of the many Kardashians and Jenners in this list. Not that there will be a surprise to anyone. Khloé Kardashian takes 19th place. She and her family have found great success on the platform, using it to post about their lives, businesses, and activities. Number 17, Nike, 117 million followers. The first brand on this list, Nike, has obviously realized how valuable a big social media presence is. Their account is by no means just ticking a box, but instead, it's a masterclass in running a successful account. It fits and changes with their brand, and there's a good mix of video and photos. They also link up to their IGTV content, as seen in the embedded post above. With a strong theme and high quality posts, it's no surprise Nike is one of the few brands to break into the top 20. Number 16, Nicki Minaj, 118 million followers. Unsurprisingly, this list has a lot of musicians, and Nicki Minaj is the next one on the list. Her account is just like you'd expect, lots of pictures from her tours and events, her personal life, and even a few of her fans. Number 15, Jennifer Lopez, 126 million followers. Next up is Jennifer Lopez, another actor and musician on the list. Jenny from the block also puts a fair bit of effort into her Instagram account. With the usual fare of behind-the-scenes photos, music promotion, and videos, JLo also has a range of story highlights from events she attends and hashtags she's created. Number 14, Kendall Jenner, 134 million followers. Next, we have the model Kendall Jenner. Her account is pretty straightforward, containing promotions of her photo shoots and fashion work, selfies, and pictures of her private life. Number 13, Taylor Swift, 136 million followers. Just before the top 10, we have Taylor Swift, who is coincidentally the most influential person on Twitter. Like with Katy Perry, success on Twitter doesn't necessarily translate to being boosted to the top of the list on Instagram. That said, Swift is far more prolific poster on Instagram than Twitter, with story highlights, shots from performances, and promotions of her latest work and activities along with the usual selfies and personal life posts. Number 12, Neymar, 139 million followers. Our first footballer on the list and just making it into the top 10 is Neymar. He's currently a forward for Paris Saint-Germain. Unsurprisingly, for a sports star in his account, is full of pictures of him playing football, hanging out with other celebrities, and generally living the high life. Number 11, National Geographic, 140 million followers. Another brand on the list is National Geographic, the nature magazine. Instagram is, of course, a visual platform, so National Geographic have taken full advantage by posting up photos of their slew of photographers. Stunning images and videos from all around the world have unsurprisingly been popular with users. Number 10, Justin Bieber, 141 million followers. Here's the Biebs. Being one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, it's no surprise he made it to the list. His account is a bit goofier than your average pop star, including photos of him hanging out with celebrity mates, cartoon versions of himself, and of course, his April Fool's pregnancy prank. Number 9, Beyoncé, 150 million followers. Next, we have the Queen Bey herself. Along with ranking high on the list, her pregnancy announcement was one of the most liked posts on Instagram. Her account itself is pretty straightforward, most including shots from her performances and professional work, with a few more personal posts among them. Number 8. Lionel Messi, 159 million followers. Next up, we have soccer player Lionel Messi, the captain of Barcelona FC and the Argentinian national football team. One of the world's most famous players, his Instagram is what you'd expect. Shots of him playing, a look at his own personal life, and an insight into other events he attends. Also, that incredible dog. Number 7. Kim Kardashian, 179 million followers. The second to last Kardashian or Jenner on the list, and arguably the most famous. Her account is arguably pretty similar to those of her family members. Lots of pictures from her modeling and the events she attends, along with personal stuff like old family photos. Number 6. Selena Gomez, 183 million followers. A regular fixture in the most liked Instagram post list is musician and actor Selena Gomez. Her account is the usual pop star fare of selfies, herself at events, pictures of her friends, but it also includes a few political posts around subjects like women's rights. Number 5. Kylie Jenner, 185 million followers. Despite not breaking into the top 5, Kylie Jenner is arguably the biggest star on Instagram. She once held the top spot for most liked Instagram posts, while she has numerous entries in the top 20 as we speak. Her account itself focuses on her work and personal life, with lots of baby pics and photos with her partner. Number 4. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, 119 million followers. Our one and only wrestler in the top 20 is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, star of WWE and now world-famous actor. He takes the 4th spot. Not many surprises on his account. There are lots of shots from filming, pictures of him in the gym, and posts about his family. Number 3. Ariana Grande, 194 million followers. Our last musician on the list is global superstar Ariana Grande. One of the most famous and popular singers on the planet, it's natural she'd be so popular on Instagram, and she's the most followed woman on Instagram to boot. Her feed is full of pictures of her performing, meeting other celebrities, and your general depictions of living the pop high life. Number 2. Cristiano Ronaldo, 230 million followers. We now reach our most followed human on Instagram, the soccer great Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward to Juventus and the captain for the national Portuguese team, he's one of the best footballers the world has known. When it comes to his feed, there are a few surprises. There are lots of family pictures, shots of him playing football, and plenty of images of him generally experiencing the good things in life. Cristiano Ronaldo is also the first person to reach 200 million followers on Instagram. Nice! And finally, number 1, Instagram, 357 million followers. Finally, way out in front with 300 million followers is Instagram's official account. Their feed has a clear purpose: to show off the best and most interesting people and trends on Instagram. Along with that, they also promote their own IGTV content and they go out and create themselves. Will anyone ever top Instagram for followers? Well, if an egg can beat Kylie Jenner, anything is possible.